What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. It's been a while since we checked out AKMU on this channel. Only checked them out once, unfortunately, and perfect timing as I've been wanting to check them out again. And Lee Chun-hyuk of AKMU is having this solo project called Panorama, which was released actually 2 days ago. Didn't have the chance to check it out up until now with all of the craziness with the Idol album, the Seraphim, some of the Stray Kids, the Superboard reaction as well, and some stuff on Patreon. Wasn't able to focus on everything, so it is logical that I would miss a couple of things, but I knew that this was coming, and I'm very excited to check it out. The teaser looked absolutely wonderful, and I'm very excited to get into it. So without any further ado, if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, and also support the production of these videos on YouTube. And let's get into it. Whoa, that was sudden as hell.
머리가 깨질 것 같이 잠에서 일어나 악몽을 꾼 것 같은데 나를 둘러싼 사람들 고장나버린 내 몸을
Oh my god.
초돌파리 의사가 삼아 선고를 하네. 이렇게 죽을 순 없어. 버킷리스트 다 해봐야 해. 짧은 인생 뒷불 또 없는 게
Oh my god, that's in his mind. Holy. Whoa. Okay, the creativity is a 10 out of 10.
난 분명 걷고 있었는데 마지막 기억이 한마디 뱉어야 하는데 심장이 점점 굳어가고 뒤지고 없는 가족들 왠지 이
The production is just
상황이 받아들여지네. 이렇게 죽을 순 없어. 버킷리스트 다 해봐야 해. 짧은 인생 뒷불 또 없는 게 스쳐가는 파노라마처럼. 거짓말 하지마. 꿈이잖아.
oh, what the? I'm watching The Matrix now? Holy shit.
스쳐가는 파노라마처럼. 버킷리스트 다 해봐야 해. 짧은 인생 뒷불 또 없는 게 스쳐가는 파노라마처럼.
Holy shit. We're gonna take this back and talk a little bit about some of these lyrics and some of these visuals, and I actually had to pull up some information about this music video because I feel like I would be reaching very, very much and very, very far if I didn't look up some information. And according to Lee Chun-hyuk himself, Panorama, which is obviously the title track, he described as as the most essential track in the beginning of his album. I needed a track to show how I bid farewell to my old character and welcome the new side of me. It's also a song that shows that life that the old me had lived wasn't honest, which is very interesting. And Lee Chun-hyuk also says that death is the beginning of his musical life through this entire album, which is called Error, which is very interesting. And it kind of makes a little bit more sense now knowing a little bit of this concept because literally we see like a car crash, he's being brought to this hospital. We see whatever is happening in his mind. Some of these scenes actually reminds me of Dr. House, where he's in season 6, where he's in that prison, and everybody's trying to be friendly to him, but he's kind of a dick to everyone else, and it takes a little bit of while before he warms up to some of the people, tries to save some people, and try to break out of his shell that put him into that place in the very beginning. So I feel like that's a pretty cool parallel, killing a version of yourself that didn't allow you to live your life in a fulfilled way. Therefore, there's literally lyrics that are saying, there are still things on my bucket list that I wasn't able to do because of this lifestyle, because maybe beliefs, maybe just the way that you had lived your life dishonestly, as he himself is saying. Now it's all about a case of letting the old me die because I see things in a different light. I cannot even imagine how he came up with this concept and how involved he must have been to really bring this concept to life, because some of the visuals here, at one moment it looked like I was watching like the Matrix, the fourth Matrix movie or something, like a trailer to that with some of the visuals here. It's absolutely incredible. Plus the fact that it's almost like a song that celebrates death, because death is the beginning of a new me, because it's not actual death but the death of a version of myself that wasn't allowing me to live a fulfilled life, is really something that I haven't seen all that often. And like in general, it's almost like a celebration of death, because I believe he said something along the lines of death is essential. uh so by seeing so many songs that revolving around love, why not make a song revolving around death and not make it sad? Why not flip the script on that? I'm kind of paraphrasing what he said, but knowing some of the context behind this music video definitely helps in this second watch, because some of the things that are happening here are absolutely incredible. Oh, and the 80s synths and everything is just crazy.
깨질 것 같이 잠 있어 일어나
This moment right here reminds me of that Doctor House season where he is in prison and people are trying to be nice to him, but he's a bit of a dick, as we're trying to focus on the happiest moment in my life, but because he's a bit lived a life that is a bit dishonest, he doesn't focus on those things. He's just being a bit of a jerk in this situation. We see a person that is hugging him later in this music video and he doesn't really care, but then towards the end he is singing, playing the piano with everyone is smiling, almost like the official rebirth of that person that I was supposed to be, that will finally allow me to live a well fulfilled life. It is really cool. There's also a scene where he literally falls through the ground, which is like the the encapsulation of the phrase like "I wish the ground would swallow me whole," which is absolutely crazy. So let's continue. I'm guessing that's his family that is crying for him or something, because he literally put them in this situation where they're powerless, but you are the only one that can bring yourself back, because it's not literal death. It's just the death of the old me that was dishonest and didn't live a life that allowed him to be happy.
사람들은 고장나버린 사간 선고를 하네 이렇게 죽을 순 없어
Who's on his shirt, by the way?
짧은 인생 쥐뿔도 없는 게
Wait, so he's trying to escape, and like is it like the bad version of him that is trying to escape while he's being resuscitated? Therefore, the building is exploding as they're trying to bring him back to life when he runs away from the life that brought him to the point where he needs to die. This is really, really interesting. Like, I'm trying to figure out, is this him like trying to escape death or trying to go back into death, because we're still at the stage where he is oblivious to his previous life and how bad it was. Not sure. This, holy shit. And the distorted, like, darkest voices in your head or something. Watching on TV the memories, the last memory before the crash. And the same family that runs, I believe, to him, right? The family that is crying for him because he's dying is the same family, I guess, that is in that room with the happiest moment, possibly. Because for a second, it looked like various patients in a hospital, like a institution of sorts. And here the newspaper, which again acknowledges the car crash, but I'm not sure if it's like the car crash is it trying to flip the script as if like it wasn't an accident and it's his fault that this crash happened, because like it's like to further emphasize that the old version of me needed to die in order for a new me to come to life. And literally, like the panorama, somebody there's a drawing there on the newspaper, or somebody taking a photo, if I'm not mistaken. This is pretty freaking cool. And this thing again, he lights up the lighter, and it represents the water sprinklers going off because there's a fire in his mind as he continues to try and run away. But is he trying to run away from death, or is he trying to run towards... He's running away from death, right? At this point. No, he's running away because I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be his family that he's running away from. Like, the lyrics kind of make you feel like he's running towards life, because there's still things on my bucket list that I didn't do, but at the same time, it seems like the people that want him are the ones he's trying to escape. If that makes any sense? Ooh. And this is the old version of him that got crashed, right? Oh, and then the tear, he's finally coming to the realization that this version of me needs to die, as he is... I'm guessing this is like literally the moment of the crash where he's flipping around or something. I'm not sure, but that whole scene, let's actually look at this again, because this looks like something out of the fourth Matrix trailer or something. Still haven't watched the movie, the fourth one, so I'm saying trailer because of it. Damn. Like, the tears are an indication of there's still something good in me. So, and then it transitions to this part where he's happy with his family at the piano, and that will lead him to wake up from that crash. As he's in the hospital, then the monitor starts beeping.
스쳐가는 파노라마처럼
Damn. This is a crazy music video.
버킷리스트 다 해봐야 해 짧은 인생 뒷볼 또 없는 게 스쳐가는 파노라마처럼
Damn. This is a crazy ass music video. Kudos to Lee CHANHYUK, because I don't know what needed to be done to make this concept come to life. It's absolutely crazy. It is creative and original, and some of these visuals are straight out of a movie, and just the thought process, and almost like celebrating death, because death is almost like a beginning of something new, whether it's like killing the old me or breaking habits. Like I feel like this song can relate to a lot of things, as far as like death, addiction, just going through breakups as well, like not letting yourself die in this depressed body, or in this whatever situation that turns you into a person, or made you into a person that you look into a mirror and it kind of, something in your head tells you that this is kind of the wrong way of living. I feel like this song could touch on it a little bit. Death in this context is like the opportunity to be reborn and be someone new. I'm not really sure, but this music video is absolutely incredible. The actual musical arrangement kind of threw me off because of how chaotic the actual video is, but yet the music itself is kind of chill, but yet it has like those synths and whatnot, and it's so melodic. It feels like a trip, honestly, and yeah, I love the fact that this song really makes you think so much about the various meanings that you can take from it. But in his case, much like he talked about, is like letting the old version of himself die, because that's not the version of him that he wanted to live as, or he couldn't continue his life living the way that he was living. So yeah, this was absolutely incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Peace.